In this video, we're diving deep into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to uncover 10 powerful lessons that can help you master your emotions. Whether you're dealing with stress, anxiety, anger, or any other intense feelings, these Stoic principles will guide you towards inner peace and emotional resilience. By understanding and applying these lessons, you'll learn to control your reactions, maintain your composure in difficult situations, and ultimately live a more balanced and fulfilling life. If you're ready to take charge of your emotions and embrace a Stoic mindset, stay tuned. This video is for you. Lesson number 1. Acknowledge and accept. Emotions are an intrinsic part of the human experience, influencing our thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. However, in a world that often emphasizes logic and rationality, emotions can sometimes be viewed as obstacles rather than essential aspects of our well-being. The Stoic approach to emotions is not about suppressing or ignoring them, but about understanding and accepting them as natural responses to life's challenges. By acknowledging and accepting our emotions, we can gain greater insight into ourselves, enhance our emotional intelligence, and ultimately lead a more balanced and fulfilling life. In this lesson, we will explore 7 key points that highlight the importance of embracing our emotions rather than denying or dismissing them. Recognize emotions as signals. Emotions act as signals that provide valuable information about our inner state and external circumstances. By recognizing these signals, we can better understand what is truly important to us and how our environment affects us. Avoid emotional suppression. Suppressing emotions can lead to increased stress and psychological distress. Instead of pushing emotions away, acknowledge their presence, allowing them to flow naturally. This helps prevent emotional buildup and promotes mental clarity. Practice. Mindful observation. Mindfulness encourages us to observe our emotions without judgment. By practicing mindful observation, we can identify our emotional triggers and patterns, helping us respond to situations more calmly and thoughtfully. Understand the source of emotions. Emotions often arise from underlying thoughts, beliefs, or past experiences. By tracing emotions back to their source, we can gain deeper self-awareness and address any unresolved issues that may be influencing our emotional responses. Accept emotions without judgment. Emotions, whether positive or negative, are natural human experiences. Accepting them without labeling them as good or bad allows us to experience emotions fully and process them in a healthy way. Use emotions as a tool for growth. Emotions can be powerful motivators for personal growth. By acknowledging and embracing our emotions, we can use them as a guide to make positive changes in our lives, such as setting boundaries or pursuing meaningful goals. Integrate emotions with reason. While it is important to acknowledge emotions, it is equally crucial to integrate them with reason. This balance ensures that our decisions are informed by both our emotional insights and rational thinking, leading to more thoughtful and well-rounded choices. Lesson number 2. Focus on what you can control. Life is full of unpredictable events, and trying to control everything around us can lead to frustration, anxiety, and a sense of helplessness. The Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. This mindset not only reduces stress, but also empowers us to take charge of our actions and reactions, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and peaceful life. By concentrating on what lies within our control, we can cultivate a strong sense of resilience and inner calm, regardless of external circumstances. Identify what you can control. Start by distinguishing between what is within your control, your thoughts, actions, and responses, and what is not. other people's actions, the past, and external events. By clearly identifying these boundaries, you can direct your energy and attention toward areas where you can make a meaningful impact. Let go of the uncontrollable. Accept that there are many aspects of life you cannot influence, such as the behavior of others or random events. By acknowledging this, you can free yourself from unnecessary stress and focus on what truly matters, your own actions and mindset. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you stay present and aware of your thoughts and emotions. By being mindful, you can catch yourself when you start worrying about things outside your control and bring your focus back to the present moment and your response to it. Focus on your responses. While you cannot control what happens to you, you can control how you respond. Cultivating a calm, reasoned approach to challenges allows you to navigate life's difficulties with greater ease and resilience. Set realistic goals. When setting goals, ensure they are based on factors within your control. For example, you can't control how others will react to you, but you can control your effort, attitude, and preparation. This approach increases your likelihood of success and satisfaction. Cultivate emotional resilience. Focusing on what you can control builds emotional resilience by helping you develop a balanced perspective. When faced with setbacks, this mindset allows you to adapt and move forward rather than becoming overwhelmed by things beyond your influence. Reframe challenges as opportunities. By focusing on what you can control, you can reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of feeling defeated by obstacles, see them as chances to learn, improve, and demonstrate your strengths. This shift in perspective can lead to a more proactive and positive approach to life. Lesson number 3. Practice. Negative visualization. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, is a Stoic practice where one imagines potential challenges, losses, or misfortunes before they occur. This technique, far from being pessimistic, empowers individuals to confront their fears, reduce anxiety, and cultivate a deep appreciation for the present moment. By mentally preparing for adversity, we become more resilient, emotionally stable, and better equipped to navigate life's uncertainties. In this lesson, we will explore the key aspects of negative visualization and how it can be integrated into your daily life for greater inner strength and peace. Understand the purpose of negative visualization. Negative visualization is not about dwelling on negativity, but about building mental resilience. By imagining worst-case scenarios, you prepare yourself emotionally and mentally to handle adversity. This practice helps you appreciate what you currently have and reduce the shock of potential losses. Regularly reflect on potential challenges. Set aside time each day to consider possible challenges or setbacks you may face. Reflecting on these scenarios helps you remain grounded and less likely to be caught off guard. Over time, this regular reflection cultivates a mindset of preparedness and calm. Visualize the loss of material possessions. Consider how life would be if you lost some of your material possessions, such as your home, car, or other valuables. This practice helps you detach from material wealth and focus on what truly matters in life. It fosters gratitude for the things you often take for granted. Contemplate the impermanence of relationships. Reflect on the possibility of losing loved ones or relationships. This is not meant to cause distress, but to deepen your appreciation for the people in your life. Understanding the impermanence of relationships encourages you to cherish every moment spent with others. Prepare for professional and personal setbacks. Consider potential challenges in your career or personal goals. Visualize how you would respond to setbacks like job loss, failure, or rejection. This preparation builds confidence in your ability to bounce back from difficulties. Embrace the concept of memento mori. Memento mori, or remember that you will die, is a central idea in Stoic philosophy. Regularly contemplating your mortality helps you live more fully and make the most of your time. This practice encourages you to focus on what is truly important and let go of trivial concerns. Cultivate gratitude through negative visualization. By imagining the loss of what you currently have, you naturally become more grateful for it. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already possess. This positive mindset enhances your overall well-being and satisfaction with life. Negative visualization is a powerful tool that, when practiced regularly, can transform your perspective on life. It not only prepares you for potential hardships, but also deepens your appreciation for the present moment. By embracing this Stoic practice, you develop a resilient mindset, cultivate gratitude, and learn to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and wisdom. Lesson number 4. Reframe negative situations. Life is filled with challenges, obstacles, and situations that can easily be perceived as negative. However, the way we choose to interpret these situations can profoundly impact our emotional well-being, mental health, and overall outlook on life. Reframing negative situations involves shifting our perspective to find the positive, the lesson, or the opportunity in what might initially seem like a setback. This powerful cognitive tool can help us navigate life's difficulties with greater resilience and purpose. By learning to reframe our thoughts, we can turn obstacles into opportunities, failures into lessons, and setbacks into stepping stones towards success. Identify the negative thought. The first step in reframing a negative situation is to recognize the negative thoughts associated with it. Awareness is crucial, as it allows us to confront the negativity rather than letting it control our emotions. By identifying these thoughts, we can begin the process of changing them. Challenge the thought. Once a negative thought is identified, it's important to question its validity. Ask yourself if the thought is based on facts or assumptions. Is there evidence to support it? Challenging the thought helps to break down its power over you, making it easier to reframe. Find the silver lining. Every negative situation has a potential positive aspect, even if it's not immediately apparent. Reframing involves finding that silver lining, whether it's a lesson learned, an opportunity for growth, or a new direction in life. Focus on what you can gain rather than what you've lost. Change your perspective. Sometimes, simply looking at a situation from a different angle can alter your perception. Try to view the situation from someone else's perspective, or consider how you might look back on it in the future. This shift in perspective can help reduce the emotional weight of the situation. Focus on what you can control. Negative situations often feel overwhelming because they highlight what we cannot control. Reframing involves shifting your focus to what you can control, your response, your attitude, and your actions. By concentrating on what you can influence, you empower yourself to take constructive steps forward. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. By actively practicing gratitude, even in difficult times, you can reframe your mindset. Focus on the aspects of your life that are positive, no matter how small they may seem. Gratitude helps to shift your focus from what's wrong to what's right. Reframe failure as feedback. Failure is often perceived as a negative outcome, but it can be reframed as valuable feedback. Instead of seeing failure as a definitive end, view it as an opportunity to learn and improve. By reframing failure in this way, you can reduce the fear associated with it and embrace it as a natural part of the growth process. Lesson number 5. Develop self-discipline. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of personal growth, success, and a fulfilling life. It is the ability to control impulses, stay focused on long-term goals, and persist in the face of challenges. While motivation can spark action, it is self-discipline that sustains it. Developing self-discipline requires consistent effort and intentional practices that strengthen your resolve and commitment. This lesson will guide you through 7 key strategies to cultivate self-discipline, enabling you to achieve your aspirations and live a more purposeful life. Set clear and specific goals. Self-discipline starts with having a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Break down your long-term goals into smaller, actionable steps. This makes them more manageable and less overwhelming, providing a clear path to follow. Create a routine. Establishing a daily routine helps embed disciplined behaviors into your lifestyle. Consistency in your actions builds habits, making self-discipline a natural part of your day. Whether it's a morning routine or scheduled work periods, having a structure keeps you on track. Practice delayed gratification. The ability to postpone immediate rewards in favor of long-term gains is a hallmark of self-discipline. Train yourself to resist the temptation of instant gratification by focusing on the bigger picture. Remind yourself of the benefits that will come from staying disciplined. Eliminate distractions. Identify the factors that hinder your focus and productivity, whether it's social media, a cluttered workspace, or frequent interruptions. Minimizing these distractions will help you stay committed to your goals. Create an environment that supports discipline by removing temptations. Use positive reinforcement. Rewarding yourself for small achievements reinforces disciplined behavior. It's important to acknowledge your progress and celebrate milestones, no matter how minor. Positive reinforcement keeps you motivated and strengthens your resolve to maintain discipline. Develop mental toughness. Self-discipline often requires pushing through discomfort and adversity. Building mental toughness involves training your mind to stay resilient in the face of challenges. Practice mindfulness, visualization, and other techniques that enhance your mental strength. Hold yourself accountable. Accountability is crucial in maintaining self-discipline. Set up systems to track your progress, whether through journaling, apps, or accountability partners. Regularly reviewing your actions helps you stay on course and make adjustments when necessary. These strategies, when consistently applied, will help you develop the self-discipline needed to achieve your goals and lead a more intentional and successful life. Lesson number 6. Embrace the present moment. In a world that constantly pulls us in multiple directions, it's easy to get lost in thoughts about the past or worries about the future. However, true fulfillment and peace can only be found in the present moment. Embracing the present is not just about being mindful, it's about fully experiencing life as it unfolds. When we learn to focus on the here and now, we cultivate a deeper appreciation for life, reduce stress, and build resilience. This lesson will guide you through 7 key strategies to help you embrace the present moment and live a more grounded, fulfilling life. Practice mindful breathing. Begin each day with a few minutes of mindful breathing. Focus on the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. This simple practice helps anchor you to the present, calming your mind and centering your thoughts. Engage fully in activities. Whether you're working, eating, or spending time with loved ones, immerse yourself fully in the activity, Avoid multitasking and distractions. By giving your full attention to whatever you're doing, you'll experience greater satisfaction and presence. Let go of the past. Holding on to past regrets or mistakes can prevent you from fully experiencing the present. Practice self-compassion and forgiveness, allowing yourself to release past burdens and focus on the here and now. Limit worrying about the future. Worrying about what might happen takes you away from the present. While planning is important, try to limit your focus on what's to come. Redirect your energy to what you can control and influence right now. Cultivate gratitude for the present. Make it a habit to acknowledge and appreciate the small joys and moments of the present. A daily gratitude practice can shift your focus away from what's lacking and towards what's abundant in your life now. Use your senses to ground yourself. Engage your senses to connect with the present moment. Pay attention to what you can see, hear, touch, taste, and smell around you. This sensory awareness enhances your experience and brings you back to the now. Set intentions, not expectations. Approach each day with clear intentions rather than rigid expectations. Intentions help guide your actions in the present without being attached to a specific outcome, allowing you to adapt and remain centered in the moment. Lesson number 7. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is more than just a polite thank you. It's a powerful practice that can transform your perspective on life. When you make gratitude a daily habit, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of contentment and well-being. Practicing gratitude helps to rewire your brain to recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of life, leading to increased happiness, resilience, and even better relationships. In this lesson, we'll explore 7 essential points that highlight the significance of practicing gratitude and how it can positively impact your life. Enhances mental well-being. Regularly practicing gratitude has been shown to boost mental health by reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you create a positive mindset that counters negative thoughts and emotions. Strengthens relationships. Expressing gratitude to others can deepen your connections and improve your relationships. People feel valued and appreciated when their efforts are acknowledged, leading to stronger bonds and a more supportive social network. Increases resilience. Gratitude helps build emotional resilience by shifting your focus from challenges to the positives in your life. This shift enables you to bounce back more quickly from setbacks as you become more adept at finding silver linings in difficult situations. Promotes physical health. Studies have shown that grateful people tend to have better physical health. This can be attributed to lower stress levels, better sleep, and a greater inclination towards healthy habits, all of which are nurtured by a grateful mindset. Improves sleep quality. Practicing gratitude, especially before bedtime, can lead to better sleep. Reflecting on the positive aspects of your day helps to quiet your mind and reduce stress, making it easier to fall asleep and enjoy restful sleep. Boosts self-esteem. Gratitude shifts your focus from comparing yourself to others to appreciating your unique qualities and achievements. This can significantly boost your self-esteem as you learn to value what you bring to the table rather than fixating on what you perceive as lacking. Encourages a positive outlook on life. Gratitude naturally fosters a more optimistic outlook on life. By regularly acknowledging the good things, you train your mind to see opportunities rather than obstacles, making you more proactive and engaged in your personal growth and development. Lesson number 8. Understand the impermanence of life. The concept of impermanence, or the idea that all things are in a constant state of flux and change, is a fundamental principle in many philosophical and spiritual traditions. Embracing impermanence can profoundly impact our lives, shaping our attitudes towards change, loss, and growth. By recognizing that nothing is permanent, we can cultivate a deeper sense of acceptance and resilience. This lesson explores the essence of impermanence and offers practical ways to integrate this understanding into our daily lives. Acknowledge the nature of change. Understanding impermanence begins with recognizing that change is an inherent part of existence. Everything around us, relationships, emotions, circumstances, and even our own thoughts, are constantly evolving. By accepting that change is inevitable, we can approach life's transitions with greater equanimity. Reflect on past experiences. Take time to reflect on past experiences where impermanence played a role. Consider how past challenges or changes, which once seemed daunting, have led to growth or new opportunities. This reflection helps reinforce the understanding that change can bring positive outcomes, even if it's not immediately apparent. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and mindful observation, can help us stay grounded in the present moment and become more aware of the transient nature of our experiences. By focusing on the present, we can better appreciate the fleeting beauty of each moment and reduce our attachment to things that are bound to change. Embrace acceptance. Acceptance is key to dealing with impermanence. This involves letting go of resistance and embracing the natural flow of life. When we accept that change is a part of the human experience, we become more adaptable and less likely to be thrown off balance by unforeseen events. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude can shift our focus from what is fleeting to what is valuable in the present. By appreciating what we have while we have it, we can enhance our enjoyment of life's moments and mitigate the pain of loss. Regularly practicing gratitude helps us remain connected to the positives in our lives, despite their impermanence. 6. Develop flexibility. Flexibility in our mindset and actions allows us to navigate change with greater ease. Embracing impermanence encourages us to be adaptable and open to new possibilities. Developing flexibility involves being willing to adjust our plans and expectations in response to changing circumstances. Learn from nature. Nature provides a powerful reminder of impermanence. Observing natural cycles, such as the changing seasons, the growth and decay of plants, or the ebb and flow of tides, can deepen our understanding of this concept. By aligning ourselves with the natural rhythms of life, we can learn to flow with change rather than resist it. Understanding the impermanence of life helps us cultivate resilience, acceptance, and a deeper appreciation for the present moment. By acknowledging that change is an intrinsic part of existence, reflecting on our experiences, and embracing practices such as mindfulness and gratitude, we can navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease. Ultimately, embracing impermanence allows us to live more fully and authentically, finding meaning and growth in every moment of change. Lesson number 9. Cultivate inner peace. In a world filled with constant noise and distraction, finding and maintaining inner peace can seem like an elusive goal. Yet, cultivating inner peace is not only achievable, but essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. Inner peace allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace, resilience, and clarity. This lesson will explore 7 key points to help you cultivate and sustain inner peace in your daily life. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness involves paying full attention to the present moment without judgment. Meditation is a powerful tool to cultivate mindfulness, as it allows you to center your thoughts and calm your mind. Regular practice helps reduce stress and anxiety, leading to a greater sense of inner tranquility. Set aside time each day for mindfulness exercises or meditation to nurture your inner peace. Develop a positive inner dialogue. Your thoughts and self-talk significantly impact your emotional state. Cultivate a positive inner dialogue by challenging negative or self-critical thoughts and replacing them with affirming and constructive ones. This shift in mindset can foster a more peaceful and optimistic outlook on life. Embrace acceptance and let go. Acceptance involves acknowledging and embracing your current circumstances without resistance. Practice letting go of things you cannot control, such as past mistakes or others' opinions. By accepting reality as it is and focusing on what you can influence, you create space for inner peace and serenity. Prioritize self-care and well-being. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being is crucial for maintaining inner peace. Self-care practices, such as regular exercise, healthy eating, and adequate rest, contribute to a more balanced and peaceful state of mind. Incorporate self-care routines into your daily life to support your overall well-being. Foster healthy relationships. Surround yourself with supportive and positive individuals who uplift and encourage you. Healthy relationships contribute to a sense of belonging and emotional stability. Communicate openly, set boundaries, and engage in meaningful connections to enhance your inner peace through positive social interactions. Engage in reflective practices. Journaling and reflective practices help you gain insight into your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. By reflecting on your experiences and feelings, you can identify patterns, gain clarity, and develop a deeper understanding of yourself. This self-awareness fosters a sense of inner peace and personal growth. Seek balance and avoid overcommitment. Maintaining a balanced lifestyle is essential for inner peace. Avoid overcommitting yourself and prioritize activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. By managing your time and energy effectively, you can reduce stress and create a more harmonious and peaceful life. Cultivating inner peace is an ongoing process that requires intention and practice. By incorporating mindfulness, positive self-dialogue, acceptance, self-care, healthy relationships, reflective practices, and balance into your life, you can nurture and sustain a sense of inner tranquility. Embrace these practices as part of your daily routine to experience greater peace and well-being. Lesson number 10. Detach from the opinions of others. In a world increasingly influenced by external validation and social media feedback, detaching from the opinions of others is crucial for maintaining a healthy sense of self and emotional stability. The opinions of others can often cloud our judgment, sway our decisions, and impact our self-worth. Learning to detach from these opinions empowers us to live more authentically, make decisions based on our true values, and build a stronger sense of self. This lesson will explore practical strategies to help you detach from the opinions of others and focus on your personal growth and inner fulfillment. Understand the nature of opinions. Recognize that opinions are subjective and influenced by individual experiences, biases, and perspectives. What one person thinks about you is often a reflection of their own worldview rather than an objective truth. Understanding this can help you take a step back and not let others' opinions define your self-worth. Cultivate self-awareness. Develop a deep understanding of your values, goals, and beliefs. When you are clear about who you are and what you stand for, the opinions of others will have less impact on you. Regular self-reflection through journaling, meditation, or self-assessment exercises can reinforce your sense of self. Set personal boundaries. Establish boundaries around how much influence you allow others to have over your decisions and emotions. Learn to politely but firmly communicate when you do not wish to engage in discussions about personal matters or decisions. Respecting your boundaries helps protect your mental and emotional well-being. Practice mindful listening. While it's important to detach from opinions, it's also valuable to listen to feedback without letting it overly affect you. Practice mindful listening by acknowledging others' perspectives without immediately internalizing or reacting to them. This balance allows you to consider constructive feedback while maintaining your own integrity. Focus on self-validation. Shift your focus from seeking validation from others to validating yourself. Celebrate your achievements, acknowledge your strengths, and be your own biggest supporter. When you cultivate self-validation, you reduce your reliance on external approval for your self-esteem. Limit exposure to negativity. Minimize time spent with individuals or environments that tend to be overly critical or negative. Surround yourself with supportive, positive influences that uplift you rather than bring you down. This helps create a more nurturing environment for personal growth. Embrace constructive criticism. Understand that not all opinions are detrimental. Some can be constructive and valuable. Learn to discern between helpful feedback and unhelpful criticism. Embrace constructive criticism as an opportunity for growth while disregarding negative comments that do not contribute to your development. Detaching from the opinions of others is a powerful step towards personal empowerment and emotional well-being. By understanding the nature of opinions, cultivating self-awareness, setting boundaries, practicing mindful listening, focusing on self-validation, limiting exposure to negativity, and embracing constructive criticism, you can maintain a strong sense of self and navigate life with greater confidence and authenticity. Embrace these strategies to foster resilience and live in alignment with your true self, free from the undue influence of others' judgments. Mastering your emotions isn't about suppressing them or pretending they don't exist. It's about understanding and managing them in a way that aligns with Stoic wisdom. By embracing the 10 lessons we've discussed today, acknowledging and accepting your emotions, practicing negative visualization, reframing negative situations, and more, you can start to transform how you interact with your feelings and how they affect your life. Remember, the Stoic path is one of continuous growth and self-improvement. It's not always easy, but by applying these principles, you'll find greater clarity, resilience, and peace of mind. As you move forward, try to integrate these lessons into your daily routine and reflect on how they influence your emotional responses. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. Share your thoughts and experiences with Stoic practices in the comments below. Until next time, keep striving for wisdom and emotional mastery.